Hello, hello. It's Peggy Reeve. When you guys jump on, do a little thumbs up so I know that you're there. I'm going to be talking about a really easy Father's Day Popeye idea that actually gives you a break on rushing around to do Popeyes, where they're actually coming to you. So, hello, I see some people hopping on. I just finished my Mother's Day Popeye Blitz, which I did 100 bouquets of flowers for Mother's Day. And I've been doing that for about 4 years. Last year I realized, boy, I do this big thing for mothers, and then the fathers kind of just get forgotten, or we drop off a bottle of barbecue sauce. So I came up with a really easy reverse Popeye party, because after delivering all those flowers for mothers, I kind of didn't want to do, 100 fathers where I'm rushing around doing Popeyes. So if anybody has ever done like a reverse Popeye party, maybe a pie party in the fall, this is an idea where the people are coming to you. And it is a Father's Day car wash party. So let me tell you kind of just some tips on how to do this well. Hi, Charity. Hello. Okay, so what we did last year is I contacted a local car wash. It's called the Roseville Auto Spa. And I went to the manager and said, can I, have a block from like 9 to 12 on the Saturday, not Father's Day weekend, but the weekend before Father's Day, because a lot of fathers are camping or traveling or visiting their own dads. How much of a discount could I get if I, had the people come here and we did a pretty good volume? So it ended up costing about $10 a car wash. So we sent out an an invite with a Google Doc link, just so that we knew, hey, you're going to come. And then I just sent out a video saying, hey, when you get to the car wash, just tell them that you're with Peggy Reeve. So in the car wash, they have kind of a little waiting area. So we did a Father's Day card station. So any kids that tagged along could do a Father's Day card. And then I just had some donuts. The car wash already had coffee. Last year, it was really a great, simple event. I just sat there for 3 hours, and I got to talk to the dads while they were getting their car washed. They had a donut, they had some coffee. I ended up immediately getting, within a month and a half, about $4 million in transactions from that event. It ended up costing me around $200. So a really simple activity. This year we're going to invite more and see how that goes. Does anyone have any questions? I can post later just kind of a copy of the invite from last year, but it was a huge success. If you don't want to do a reverse Popeye party for Father's Day, then there's lots of Father's Day Popeye ideas on the blog, popeyeideas.com. Some easy ones, or anything to do with barbecue and grilling and and also barbecue sauce. If there's anything cool regionally, sometimes I have some clients that are into like craft beer. You can get a growler of a local brewery if they're an A+ client. You could also get these cool things called man crates, which you can go to mancrates.com, and they have beef jerky and all of that stuff. Another one that I've seen people do is they have a brand of root beer called Dad's Root Beer, and so that's been kind of a popular one. I think, though, if you can swing doing the car wash party. That would probably be my go-to one, just to give you a break as you're rounding into the summer, and also just like sometimes you drop off barbecue sauce or something like that, and like it's just not as it's not as much of a treat for a guy than to get his car washed. How soon before Father's Day did you send out the invite? So we are doing an electronic invite through a referral maker with a little link for Google to respond via Google Docs this week. But you could do it, let's see, what are we? We're in May. Yeah, so I would do it now because June is just right around the corner. But it's just a really simple invite that just says, here's where we're going to be, 9 to noon. Just let us know if you're going to be there or not. And, you know, make sure to have a little bit of food and a little card making station for the kids so that they, you know, the kids keep occupied while you're talking to the dads. Do you guys have any other questions? I'd like to see the invite. I will post that a little bit later, the invite for you. Any other general Popeye idea questions? Oh, and I have to tell you something fun. So I did 100 of the Mother's Day flowers, and my personal Facebook page just got filled up with moms snapping pictures of their bouquets and saying stuff like, my mom or my realtor sold me a house, 9 years ago, and she's still popping by and keeping in touch. So, don't forget the power. The best Facebook ad is when somebody does post one of the Popeye and gives you a referral. This is your most liked video yet. Yay! Okay, good. Well, I was supposed to be at a home inspection, but the tenant was actually there, and so I now have the morning off. So I'm going to go actually get a pedicure. What do you think about that? Can I get a thumbs up for that? All right. Okay, I hope that was helpful, and we will put, I'll put you the invite on the top. Okay? Take care.